How's it going today, Gemini? It's Robin here from AriesFireTarot. I am using my brand new deck, the Angel Tarot cards, and I'm going to be doing a 3-card reading for weekly guidance for you guys. So I'm just going to do a few shuffles, and I'm going to take out 3 cards and do a little reading. And after I've done that, I'm also going to pull an Archangel Guidance card just to give you guys a little bit more insight to what might be coming up and maybe how to handle things that pop up, because we just never know what the day is going to bring. So a little insight into situations doesn't hurt at all. So there. I feel like one more shuffle and we should be good to start. So if this is your first time tuning in, welcome to my channel. If you're tuning in again, welcome back. I'm glad to have you back, and thank you so much. Really appreciate likes and shares, and go ahead and subscribe to my channel because I do have new content constantly. So I've had this card coming up quite a bit. This is the Page of Air. And this is about, it's saying challenging information, delays or changes to plans, and truth delivered without tact. So, I mean, I really know that it's Mercury retrograde when this card keeps coming out and out and out. And you know what? You're just going to have to try and stay calm no matter what kind of flack is going on around you. Like, because it's Mercury retrograde, man, you know, things are going to go like wrong and awry and weird. And so just sort of keep that in mind when things are like when your computer crashes, or, you know, your phone battery dies constantly, and, you know, communication isn't going so hot. You know, you're getting in little spats that you probably wouldn't otherwise be engaged in. So I pulled this another card here, which is the 7 of Water. So this card represents complex decision, the need to do research, and to stop procrastinating. So you'll see like all these cups in the waves here, and they all represent a different decision. Which can be pretty overwhelming. Like, it's almost worse than having no options, is having too many options, because then your head is spinning, right? So this card is saying you just need to think about it and ask questions and do research, and don't take everything at face value. Unfortunately, life isn't like that anymore, right? So just pay attention to what you're doing. I pulled the Queen of Water here, and just like have a look at this card and like how amazing it is. So the guidance on this card is your relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition, care for yourself and others. So this is the energy that comes with the Queen of Water. It's tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, and loving. So it looks like you might have kind of a little bit of a bump in the road, right? And it's going to leave your head spinning a little bit. But if you just calm yourself and sort of think things through, things look like it's going to settle out really nicely. And you're going to be able to move along here. With the Queen of Water, it's saying relationships develop to a new level. So I actually see this as being somebody close to you that you're gonna have like a little like stupid scrap, like, you know, it's gonna start off with like, oh, where do you want to have lunch, and escalate into something ridiculous, you know. And I actually see that's what the 7 of Water is representing. That, I mean, I think it's just going to be a stupid fight over like what movie to see, or like what drive-through to go to, you know, or grocery shopping. And and it's just going to be one of those like idiotic, dramatic, somebody's going to storm off and like slam the door of the car or something like that. Like that's what I'm seeing for you, Gemini. But it's going to like calm down. And I think it's actually your partner is going to show the energy of the Queen of Water. They're going to have the perspective that they just need to be patient and show some empathy for you, and I think that's going to make you love them more, because they see, I actually think this is you sort of, and I'm getting the word tantrum. Sorry. But they're going to not hold it against you. And you are going to appreciate that from the bottom of your heart. Yeah, so something small is going to, I think, yeah, blow up a little bit. And I think you're actually going to feel like a horse's ass about it. But your partner is going to understand what happened. So it's all going to be cool at the end. And if it's not your partner, like it's a sibling or like somebody in your family, and your relationship is just going to get better from there. Oop, hard to read that. So the card I pulled from the Archangel Guidance deck is Archangel Raziel, who in like regular tarot would be the Hermit. So the guidance here, and I'll show you this card. It's like the typical hermit, right? From tarot, but it's been morphed with the Archangel Raziel with the wings there, and like he's out in the spacescape, and he is looking for some place to spend time alone. So this card is saying that to spend time in quiet meditation, with spiritual teachings, and just thinking about who you are. And I actually think that just falls right in with the Page of Air and the Seven of Water. Like I see like this little scrap is going to pop up. You guys are going to have like a bickering debate about something. And I think you're just going to retreat. Could be a day or two. Actually, I'm seeing that you're just going to go and sort of think about everything that happened, and I think you're going to reflect on yourself, and then the person that you were involved in this little spat with, they're going to reach out to you after a couple days or whatever downtime you've taken, and everything's going to be fine. Hold on for a second. Oh, sorry about that. I had a tremendous sneeze coming on, and those are not sexy on camera. So anyway, yeah, I see, you know, just, and that's how it goes with any relationship. You know, they're not perfect. We're not perfect as humans. So don't worry about, like, don't worry too much about getting in like inexplicable arguments with people. Like if you really care about each other, you're going to find a way through it. And I think maybe you have been really busy lately. And you need to just sort of remember that you need to be spending probably about an hour a day in self-care, whatever that looks like. You know, whether it's a hobby or meditation or the gym or something like that. And then you'll find that sort of the grumpy sort of thing goes away a little bit. So yeah, expect some sort of emotional disruption this week, but expect somebody to see you clearly and love you for that, and be prepared to love them even more in return. So I'll leave it there for you, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed the reading as much as I did giving it to you guys. I don't know how that sounded right now, so I'm going to leave it there and wrap it up. So stay blessed. Take care. Bye.